The first thing is you stay, push your knee as much forward as you can, the back knee. The first one is just like you hit the brake and it folds down into the ground, and this one pushes forward.
Okay.
Okay, be ready to engage and just keep your posture. I try to push and keep everything the posture with your legs. This is balance. This is balance.
Oh, and I could feel where I lose it. That's because of this knee.
Yes.
My screwed up knee, I could feel when I had the base on it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You
wow,
see?
it's so sensitive.
Yes, and this is the first movement, okay?
It's always when you push on the...
Yes, and this is what we call in La Tour Escrima balance. This is one of the first practices, okay?
This is great.
So relax a little bit, okay? Then go again. Now what you're gonna do? Give me a good punch. It doesn't matter which one with what arm.
Yeah, just keep punching.
Keep punching and hold one punch. Hold just one punch. Yes.
Okay.
So you want to look?
Okay.
Now I will adjust you a little bit. Yes.
Oh, I feel stronger here. I feel like that made a difference.
Okay. Give me a second punch. Boom. Yes. More force into this. Yes. 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 Now give me 3 punches and then stop. Boom, boom. Pump, pump. Yes, stop. Yes. Yes.
Oh, this is crazy.
Yes. And now keep punching, and I try to push you. Keep punching and keep the posture here. Just keep punching. 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 Yes. How does it feel?
It feels like when I start moving, because I'm used to light, quick movements, I lose it.
Yeah.
I could feel like when I sit into it, there's a moment where I sink, and I feel like I'm very grounded, like I root.
Yep.
And then I have to focus on that more.
Yep. So the next step after that is how to create, because someone might say, yeah, but you will be static here and have force to stand still, but you don't have force to move in quick, right? Because they think you're here very too stiff.
Yeah, like in the ground.
Now the next practice is you stand again. So you don't let me push you, okay? But I'm gonna push you, don't let me push you. But you can punch, don't let me push you, don't let me push you. And all of a sudden, when I snip, you do just one step forward and keep punching, okay?
Okay.
Yes. Don't let me push you, don't let me push you. I try to push you, don't let me push you. Yes. You see how does it feel?
Yes, it feels like a spring.
Yes, and this is important because when you're standing there, you see this is how I come in. You see, it feels static here and it feels static in the end. But this in between catches you off guard.
It's boom,
That's it.
boom.
That's it.
And it's very hard to read that.
Yes.
Slow to fast is a good rhythm for fighting.
Yeah.
People just go crazy, it doesn't work. And people who are too calm, it doesn't work. When you're calm, then boom!
Yes.
Boom!
And just imagine with one step in, you do 5 to 6 strikes. So of course we have trapping arms too. We have just even this or trapping arms here, whatever it is. We all have this. Like when we do the stick stuff.
Yes.
Okay, we have this. But you see, I'm just showing the basic stuff of how you move in. And when your fists are having a proper work, you don't have to do as much of this stuff. You can, but you don't have to.
It's crazy how I even feel it.
Yeah.
My calf actually got tired because of that little...
Yeah.
I was like, wow, why am I so tired in my calf?
Yeah. And this is one of the basic training movements we have to do in every beginner. Even in my class, every beginner has to go through that.
I wish I had done that kind of training.
Yeah.
I think I'd be more based.
Yeah. So the other day, a nice guy who was here, he asked me if someone shoots in slow. Like when I'm here. So the same thing is, a lot of people, can you just go slightly
Yeah, but don't
down?
go way
No, of course not, of course not. Like you see, they have to bend over.
Yes.
Because they miss this point here.
Yeah.
Even with this footwork, if you shoot in, you see?
Yeah, I can't get started because you're already...
You see, I'm constantly home. I just have
so the level change happens, you're
yes, already... I can go with you, but you see, I always try to take you out punching. My style is a striking style. If you have me on your turf, wrestling, whatever it is, you knock my arms out, like bending me, blocking me, I'm done. So I don't want to let you do that. So I have to always give you the long range.
Yes, it's interesting because we have somewhat similar backgrounds with very different desires for the outcome.
Yeah.
You're trying to knock me out, and me when I use my trapping, when we end up in a connection like this, I'm using it in the hopes of getting under and getting an underhook, or like I said, getting a guillotine, or even if it's here, getting an overhook, whatever that 2-on-1. These are my positions so my striking, all of this stuff right here is just a tool to be like, okay, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just a tool to get to there.
Yeah.
But you have the middle ground.
Yeah.
So if I could take that and damage you on the way in, because what happens a lot of the time for me, I notice, is let's have sparring, right? And I get to here. Now let's say even if I do catch you with a little elbow, or I do manage to get in, and now we're in striking, you see how there's resistance? Because I didn't hurt you on the way in.
Yeah.
If I can hurt you on the way in, if I can go, boom, damage you here, hit you here, and then take this, it's going to be much easier than just saying, okay, let me just go here and hope I get it.
Yeah.
I like that. I'm going to start.
Even if you do this underhook, even from here, when you do this, I create my fist punch. You see, I create my fist punch here.
Yeah,
I
and
don't
your
try,
hand is right here.
I don't try to do, if you do that, please. Now you got me. See?
Yeah, here I can take it.
Yes.
I feel it.
Same way you do this, I create my fist punch to bring you.
Yeah. This is kind of a scary place because you still have your hand here, you still hurt people with this.
Yeah.
Really close,
Yeah. So this is the way we do it. This is maybe the difference of other Filipino martial arts.
Yeah, we're
styles.
very relaxed. Like we generate, I smack a lot. Like I can smack very hard. This type of force you can generate very hard, but it's different. You generate like a. I'm going to practice it.
Because for me it's always, if you keep your hand open, just even a slap. Okay. So the easiest strike to maintain the most force is a slap.
Yes.
Why is it so relaxed? But from here I do it hammer fist. Okay.
Yeah.
You see, my arm is still here too.
You're not overcommitting. Always.
Always like pop, pop.
These are principles I have to reabsorb. They're things I know that I don't necessarily do.
So I tell you, I was lucky that I met a teacher who was teaching Latosa Escrima. And because I saw the difference from the Kyokushinkai, the boxing styles, everything I did before, I saw the difference in being so direct and so efficient with taking out your opportunities or limiting them.
And Kyokushin is, if there's a style that overcommits though, Kyokushin is, you see guys just full force, just everything. Like they're just trying to go through you.
Of course.
Because of the...
And I can tell you guys for sure, if he hits you, and even the slow thing on my thigh, he's gonna take you out. Okay.
It's a great video. I'm so excited to share this with everyone. I think it's gonna be amazing.